2007 Toyota Prius. As y'all can see, this Toyota Prius had an issue. Every time you'd recharge the AC, it would leak out Freon, and you could see the Freon coming out the dash, coming out the vents. You could see the smoke just pouring out. So what I had to do was rip apart the dashboard to get the evaporator out, and I'm just gonna show y'all some tips and tricks to get the evaporator out. I'm not gonna show you the whole process because a lot of it is common sense, but I'll show you the stuff that I got stuck on. So pretty much you got to remove this bar, and this bar sits right here. It hooks up right here, and all you're gonna need for this whole project is a 12mm socket and a 10mm socket. That's all the sockets that you need. So you're gonna unbolt these two bolts right here, okay? And then there's another bolt right here which is connected to this right here, okay? And then if you come on this side, there's another bolt that's diagonally that connects right here to the side of the frame. Connects right here actually. Disconnect that, and then there's two more bolts on the other side, and then you gotta drop the steering column. Now on the steering column, in order to take off the little plastic on the bottom to be able to reach it, this is the steering column like this, and then this goes in the bottom right here. So there's two Phillips head screws that goes right here. There's two Phillips head screws that goes right here, and then right there, and then the last screw is on the bottom. And this little cutout right here is where you adjust the steering column. So remove that, and then you're gonna have two 12mm bolts that are bolted on right here and right here, and then the steering column is just bolted onto this. The steering column is just bolted onto these two bolts right here, and then that will drop out the way. And then there's one more bolt right here underneath the steering column. It's a sideways bolt. It's a 12mm, and you're gonna have to unbolt it from the back side right here and then just pull it out. It's a long bolt. It's this bolt right here. It's a little bit longer, so you just unbolt that, and then the whole steering column will drop. And then you're gonna have to come and unplug all these electrical wires and connectors. So if I was y'all, I'd take a video of it and remember where all these wires go. And then you're gonna have to move various connectors and disconnect the computer that goes right here. There's a little computer, this thing right here. This just bolts on right here, and then all these connectors are connected to it. So you're gonna have to remove all that. And then there's some more mini computers that are up on top right here. You just disconnect that. It's mostly all common sense. And then before you're able to pull out the evaporator, which is this box right here, you can see right here there's two hoses, two pipes that are coming out. This is for your heater core, and then over here there's two more pipes, these two pipes that sit right here like that, and that's for your AC. So in order to get those pipes, they come out right here, and these are the AC pipes that come into your radiator. So in order to remove those, they have a black clip like this that's clamped around the pipe right here like this. In order to remove that, all you have to do is just get a pick, and then stick the pick in that little hole right there, and then pry down. And once you do that, this will open up. So whenever you pry down in that hole, you're pushing this tab down, this little metal tab down, and it'll just pry open like that, and then you can get the line out. So there's going to be two of them on each side, and then on this side for the heater, it's just two hoses, and these are the heater hoses. They come on this side, they go down in there, if you can see that little light. So that's how you pull the heater lines out. And then don't forget to pull out this thing. This is the vent. It goes on the bottom. It's connected right here. All you have to do is just pry on this really hard and it'll always pull right out. And then you're gonna have to disconnect this box. This box sits right here to your right, and then the evaporator box sits right here to your left. So you have to pull this box out. And then on this box, there are 2 bolts that connect to the bottom, or 2 nuts that connect on the bottom right here that you have to disconnect. And there's another one on the other side. You have to disconnect both of those nuts. These are the nuts right here in order to get this box out. And then disconnect all the screws that are bolted onto the frame, and then just slide that to the right. And remember, if you don't pull out this computer, you'll never be able to slide it to the right. So once you get that slid out to the right, you're gonna get the evaporator box and you're gonna pull it out this way so the lines can clear the dashboard, and then slide it out to the right. You can't just pull it out straight. Always gotta slide it out to the right. So just remember, pull out and slide out to the right, and that will get the evaporator box out. So that's pretty much all the tips that I can give you for this project. It's gonna take some time, so just be careful, be patient, and you should be able to get everything out. And then you just come over here, and there's 2 5mm Allen bolts. Remove those 2. You're gonna transfer this over to your new evaporator, and then make sure you replace your O-rings if your O-rings are bad, so you don't have a leak. So if you look inside here, you can see the evaporator has like all wet fluid. So before you remove the evaporator, you could just pull out the top plastic piece, which is this one right here on the dashboard, and you can see if the evaporator is wet, like this one. And then all you have to do is just disconnect all the screws on this box. You can see the evaporator right there, all gunked up. All you have to do is just disconnect all the screws right here, these Phillips head screws on the box, and pop the box open, separate it in half in order to get the evaporator out. So that's all the tips that I have for you today. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe.